Hi everybody, it's Crystal. So I hope everybody is doing well and staying safe as I always do. I am doing fantastic. So today is 10/9/2021 and it is National Yarn Day. I couldn't do a video without talking just a little bit of yarn with you guys, right? Because after all, talking yarn is what I like to do, and you're the only ones I have to talk with. And so thank you for joining me. If you're new to my channel, please stay, watch, enjoy, hit that subscribe button somewhere up there if you see it, and make sure either if you're new or you've been with me for a while that you have your notifications turned on and you have them set to receive all notifications, because I do tutorials a lot and a lot of people tell me they miss my tutorials, and if you don't have them set to receive all notifications, you will miss the tutorials. Unfortunately, they will not notify you of those, or most people anyways. Okay, let's look and see what we got. So I'm going to show you some yarn that I got from Little Knits. I'm just going to show you the yarn and tell you about the yarn. You can find it elsewhere other than Little Knits. It's not just only Little Knits. So I'm just going to show you and tell you just a little bit about it. Some of my yarn I got, and I thought it was beautiful, and I wanted to share it with you. So first off, I have some Malabrego. Malabrego is a beautiful, beautiful yarn. Yes, it is. Now, this is the Rios. They have different varieties. This is a Rios variety. And this one is called Primavera 859. Now, you can find Rios online, you know, at different places. And usually in a lot of little yarn shops, a lot of little yarn shops will sell Malabrego, either Rios, or they have several different types of it. But anyways, this particular variety is a worsted weight 210 yards or 192 meters or 100 grams. And it's 100% superwash merino. It's beautiful, a beautiful yarn. Machine wash on cold, do not dry, tumble dry, made in Peru. So it's very, very scarfable. If you're new, scarfable. That's my term I use for it. I would wear it against my skin and it would not bother me at all. Smells clean, smells good. Smells like a nice hand-dyed hank of wool. Yeah. That's beautiful. Look at the colors in that one. That's pretty. It's pretty. Okay, I have it in a couple different colors too. Now this is that's not it. Sorry. Look at this one. This one is so. Now this is some pretty yarn. This is the same thing. It's a Malabrego Rios. The color is 033 Cesra. I think that's what it is. And look at that. Is it beautiful? Very scarfable. You know, that makes me want to make a hat out of this red. It is so like blood red colored. Very, very, very beautiful yarn. I don't know if I said that color name right, but there you go. I probably didn't, but now remember, you can find the Rios. Malabrego is the brand, and Rios is the variety, because I do make other brands besides Rios, or other varieties, flavors. This one's gorgeous, isn't it? Beautiful. I sure do love talking yarn with you guys. I'm glad I got someone to talk yarn with. No one around here in these parts where I live, well, in this house, want to talk yarn with me. They don't like it. They don't like it. I'm digging through my bag because I have another Rios color I want to show you. Now this one is called Camel. It's a very neutral color, but it is beautiful, and I love my browns. So this is Rios again. Camel is the color. 208. Beautiful. What do you think? thinking, yay. Yeah. I'm thinking those go good together. I do. Now, besides the Rios, which I love my Rios, I have some other yarn here. Oh, I got just a couple more. I got another variety of Malabrego to show you real quick. This one came unhanged. Sorry. Oh, man, that's pretty. It came unhanged, but man, is it beautiful. I can't I can't hank yarn. I suck at hanking yarn. Okay, so this is another type of Malabrego. This is their Mecha. Okay, so Malabrego Mecha yarn. It's 100% superwash merino, approximately 130 yards and 100 grams, machine washable, but of course you're going to want to lay it flat to dry. Made in, sorry, I don't want to butcher things that I can't pronounce. And if you're new to my channel, I can't pronounce diddly squat. But if you already know that, if you've followed me for a long time. Okay, so it's very pretty, it's very soft, and it's very scarfable. So I got this color. It's called Aphrodite. Sorry. Look at that. That's so pretty. That is so pretty. It's very similar to the Rios, except, well, there is a couple differences between the two. There's more yardage in the Rios, and the Mecha is a roving style, as I love a roving style, as opposed to applied, which the Rios is applied style. So you can see the difference there. This is the Rio, and this is the Mecha. Both are Malabrego, and both are 4-weights. But with the roving style, it can become thick to thin in different spots. That's just the way it goes. You know what? They might classify this as bulky. It doesn't really say. It wouldn't surprise me if they did, actually. But anyways, this one is beautiful. This is called Pumpkin. This is the Mecha also. Oh my gosh! Now this is my color. I love this. That's so pretty. That's so pretty. And I have another one here. That's so pretty too. It's very, very beautiful. Doesn't match my hat quite, but it's called Sweet Love. Sweet Love Mecha. Malabrego Mecha. I love that. I love that. I'm making a hat with something. I don't know. I think of these two are speaking to me at the moment. These are gorgeous together. I know. It could just be me. But I think they work well. And then I got some, I think that might be it on the Rios that I have. I have a Santa sack here. I always call it my Santa sack. These other Rios are the same. Yes. No, I got another one. Okay. It's alright. I'll show you this one too. I got 3 varieties of Rios to show you today. Ain't nothing wrong with that, is there? Ain't nothing wrong with showing you different varieties of the Rios. And then I'm going to show you some Juniper Moon. And one more. And then I'm going to head on out. Because, like I said, there's only so much Bagoday someone could take. Now, this is Malabrego. That's the brand. The variety is called Washed. Very, very pretty. Again, with the reds. I like those reds. Aren't those beautiful? Those are very pretty. So this one's called Rose Red. That's probably why I got it, because I call my daughter Rose. This is a superwash version of the classic worsted merino base. Machine wash and lay flat. It is a number 4 weight, 210 yards, 192 meters, 100% superwash. Dye lot number 201. Dye lot number 201. Yeah, so this is similar as far as yardage wise goes as their Rios, but it's a roving style. Both are very beautiful. Both are very soft. Both smell like clean hand-dyed yarn. Hand-dyed wool. I love them all. I love them all, but these still are speaking to me. Okay, that's enough with the Rios. Now I'm going to show you some Juniper Moon. I love Juniper Moon. I got quite a bit of a different varieties of Juniper Moon, but I only have one variety here that I'm going to show you, and I have 3 different colors of it. It's a very, very pretty. This is Juniper Moon. Juniper Moon Farms Moonshine Trios. It's 40% wool, 40% alpaca, and 20% silk. And oh, is it beautiful? And is it ever nice? Like I said, I love Juniper Moon a lot. I rarely give it away in giveaways, but once in a while you'll see me throw them in there. So that's their label. Now this is made in Peru. It's hand wash and lay flat. It's 3.52 ounces, 100 grams, or 197 yards, or 180 meters. So you got about 200 yards here of a 4-weight yarn. Now they call it trios because it does have 3 different colors in there. You see that? It's got the mauve purple, a light pink, and a red. It's a light red, but it's a red. Now that is beautiful. Smells like clean yarn. Smells clean. Smells clean. Alpaca wool silk blend. That's nice. It's roving style, as you can see. So it's about, did I say it's a 4-weight? It's 4-weight. Doesn't say, but yeah, I give that a go at a 4-weight. It does get thick and thin from time to time, but that's natural for a roving to do that. Always remember that when roving. We'll go from thick to thin. It's just the nature of the yarn. Roving is my favorite. So that is gorgeous. There is no name on this for the color, but it is color 105. I have another color here. Ooh, pretty stuff. This is color 106. That's just all sorts of my daughter right there. She loves her pinks and purples. My little girl, Rose. Beautiful. She likes something made out of that. You see those little hairs hanging off of that's the alpaca in it. I'm gonna start making it soft too. It's nice. I love that. Smells clean. And this one is very, oh, I have 4 colors to show you. I thought these were the same, but they're not. Okay. 2 different colors of blue here. It's beautiful, beautiful color. Number 111. That 3 colors in there. We got green, we got blue, and we got black. Or if that's not black, that's extremely dark navy blue. Appears to be black to me. But whatever it is, it works because that is one pretty yarn. Now, that is a pretty yarn. You know, I have a video showing how to hank up yarn. In case you guys wondered. Okay, I got one more Juniper Moon to show you, and then one more, and then I'll be gone. Be gone. I will be gone. Now this is color number 103. Look at that one. Can't tell me that's not pretty. That is beautiful. So we got teal, and this one, teal green. And then we got like cornflower blue, a little darker than that, I guess. And then we got a really light minty color. Those are your trios in that. They work nice. Nice job, Juniper Moon. Can always count on you. Juniper Moon Farm, Moonshine Trios. I sure do love Juniper Moon. They make some pretty yarns. Okay, I'm going to show you one more that I love it because it's so stinking soft. It's like buttery soft. Like, You love it? You just want to, yeah, definitely. Scarfable. This is Cascade's Baby Llama Chunky. 100% Baby Llama. Look at that. It is so pretty. Now, some of you may not like the color on this, but yeah, this is one of my colors. I love this color right here. I mean, this is one of my favorite colors. So, it's very, very pretty. It does come in other colors, of course, but my is it ever soft. So, there's front of it. Let's read about it. 100 grams, 3.5 ounces. There's a 199 yards, or 100 meters. Need to hand wash, lay flat. Cascades is, this one right here is made in Bolivia. Now it's 109 yards and it is a bulky, chunky weight, which is a bulky 5. So that will go a little bit further, so you know, than a 4-way will. Let's check out their chunky or their bulky 5. Yeah, that's a nice bulky 5. That's not bad. Perfect. That's about perfect. Yes, me for a bulky 5. That's a nice yarn. I like that a lot. So that's all I'm going to show you today on Natural Yarn Day. I couldn't go without showing you a little bit of yarn on Natural Yarn Day. I mean, who would I be? I mean, if I didn't show you. So I got a question though I'm going to ask you. You can let me know in the comments before you go if you're still with me. Thank you very much for listening to me talk, because you know I love to talk yarn. I'm thinking about making something out of this Bernat sheepy. Have you guys sheepy yarn? Have you guys seen this? It's very feels like Sherpa is what it feels like to me. If I made something out of this, would like and I did a tutorial on it, would you make it? Would you watch the tutorial and make it, or even just watch the tutorial? And if I did make something out of it, would you like it to be a blanket or something different? So just let me know in the comments. Just be like, nah, I probably wouldn't be interested in a tutorial using this yarn, because it's a different yarn, you know, it's not going to appeal to everybody. Or if you would be like, yeah, you know, that would really interest me, I would watch that, and I would like to see so and so made with it. If you can do that for me, because I really want to make something, maybe not necessarily this color, maybe not, but I want to make something out of it. But I want to make sure enough people have interest in it being this type of yarn that will watch it. So thank you everybody for watching me today and listen to me blab on about yarn. I appreciate it. Did I say this in the beginning? I do have a tutorial for this hat. You can find it underneath my hat playlist. I have well over 100 hats on there. Please don't forget to check out all my other tutorials. Hundreds and hundreds. I mean beyond hundreds. Anything you could ever want, anything you could ever need, I have a crochet tutorial for it, and I have multiple of them. And lots of yarn content too. So I will see you guys on my next video. Thanks for listening to me blab a little bit today. I appreciate it. Bye guys. I love you all. Stay safe, okay?